Well, hello there, and welcome to 10 tips you absolutely need to know about Starfield. I'm not going to bore you with a simple intro, so how about we hop right into it? But I'd like to add a fair warning. If you have not completed, or don't know anything, or haven't finished the UC Vigilance and Crimson Fleet quest, I highly advise you skip to tip 4, as there will be some minor spoilers in the first 3 tips. So beginning with tip number 1, if you have stolen goods, you can go to a place called the Den in the Wolf system, located to the top right of Alpha Centauri or to just the right of the Sol system. Upon arriving there, head to the Trade Authority, which will be found to the left. There you'll find a man who's willing to take any of your stolen goods. But that's not where this tip ends. As you'll see here, the man is willing to take the stolen left slipper. But if you have a bounty with the UC, they're not going to let you get to this man. You will be in trouble. But there's a way around it.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Nobody cares, buddy. Nobody cares. So moving on, if you go to the Crimson Fleet's ship in the Crix system, their ship known as the Key, there's an area where you can go and be able to actually sell your stolen goods and not have to deal with any bounties. Go ahead and dock at the Key. Once you dock, make your way to the left and go across the bridge and enter into the main plaza of the Key. From there, head towards the Reckoner's Core, but do not enter it. Move to your right to the depot. Here's where you can find all the shops. Upon heading this way, head to the general goods store and speak with the lady. She'll take all of your stolen goods from you, and you won't have to worry about bounties here in the Key. So if you ever need to get rid of them and don't want to lose them before you go pay off a bounty or serve jail time, head to the Key and sell them off. Now for tip number 2. You don't have to go very far for this one. Turn to your left and you'll see the weapons shop. From here, if you just go right behind her, for some reason the guns and ammo on this wall, on this plaque right here, is all free to take and doesn't count as being stole. So you can just go ahead and take these guns and this ammo and just, I believe it always refreshes too. So every time her stock refreshes, then you can take some more. But the best part of it is you can actually just turn around and go ahead and sell it right back to her. This is a great way of making some extra credits right at the start. And of course, banking yourself some extra ammo. And it never hurts to stock up on more ammo, and it never hurts to get a bit of extra credits.
What are you looking at?
Now, sticking with the theme of the Crimson Fleet, if you head over to Jazz, the ship vendor, you will actually be able to buy something that I do not believe you can find at any other vendor. When you're in your shipbuilder, you can actually find in the equipment sections scan jammers. And this will allow you to actually try and bypass some of the scans and be able to still go into cities and sell your stolen goods and contraband. Kind of good, and it also needs to be in shielded cargo. So just a heads up. Now this next one is probably the most important one on the list. While you're in Aquila City, upon entering through the gate, walk just a tiny bit and you'll see these 2 puddles on the floor, with the first one being right here and the second one being over here. You'll see this backwards C shape. This is the pond you're looking for. This is how you'll know you're in the right place. If you kind of forget, just think C like credits. It's a good way to think about it because this will actually give you a lot of credits in the end. If you crouch below the C, you'll actually be able to find the vendor's chest with all of his stuff, including the credits. Now, once you take his credits and all of his stock, or whatever you please, just wait on the chair or bench a little bit to his left of the pond and of the vendor, and you can actually wait 48 hours and it'll all be back. You can take whatever you want, but to make sure it comes back after waiting 48 hours, go speak to this vendor. That's what will make sure that it comes back and his stock is fully replenished. Upon doing that, you can back right out, head right back to that chest, and you can make sure you score yourself 5K more credits and a bunch of more goodies. And I'm talking everything like ammo, resources, aid, everything. You also always have some ship parts, So if you ever run low and just really need some help with your ship and repairing it in the middle of battle, just stock up on ship parts. It's a great thing. Ammo, amazing. I always have 1,000 in all my guns. It's amazing. It really helps, and I highly recommend doing this. Like I said, just wait another 48 hours after taking it. Go speak to him again. Open up his shop. Make sure you open the shop. Don't just speak to him. And then you can immediately leave and go right back to the chest. Even better thing, if you buy anything from his stock, and you can actually just come right back to this chest and take the credits you spent. So you actually don't even have to lose anything. But he also has not just the great ammo supply, he has a ton of other stuff. And I'm talking med packs, ship packs. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's so crucial. And there's so much good stuff here. Now, this ties into tip number 5, because with his amazing stock, he has one of the best supplies of resources. You can find almost every resource you're really ever going to need and a good supply of it. Simply just go into the chest. You can hit the right bumper on Xbox, and that just takes all the resources. And now you're just set to go and craft whatever you need to. Do all your research and just everything. Just literally everything. You can either sell it back to him by restocking him with his 5K credits, or you can go ahead and deposit it all in your ship's cargo if you have a lot of space. Like my ship has 4,400 space, so I can carry a lot of resources around. Makes it really easy to travel. Or if you just kind of head outside the gates, there is a trade kiosk here, and you can just sell it here. It's more credits. It's tons of credits. It's insane. Now, all these last tips have been a lot about stuff that can make you credits. And of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But let's back up and get into something a little more cool and fun. Now, if you drop anything on the floor, like miscellaneous, resources, aid, weapons, armor, you can actually decorate your ship. By holding A on Xbox over an item, you can lift it up and place it on anything around your ship, and it'll actually stay. Like this mug that says, "Am I drinking something from this mug?" Then walk away. I thought that was amazing. I feel like a lot of people could use that. Bethesda, sell it, please. If I actually drop it and put it here on my ship's cockpit, you'll be able to tell. Oh, that's a little close. You'll be able to tell that I will be able to actually see this anywhere, and it doesn't move, it doesn't fall away or anything. That did not go in the cup holder as I expected, so let me just pull that up right here. Okay, there you go. So, I'm going to head up into space, and you'll be able to see it. Now, here in space, you see I'm around. I was in Aquila City when I dropped the stuff before. And if I go ahead and just look down to my bottom left, you will be able to see that the mug is still there. Look in the bottom left of the screen. The mug is still there. So you can actually decorate your cockpit and everything. It's pretty insane. I mean, this one is really hidden. They do not tell you about this. I know a lot of people have said it, but I thought it was just really worth mentioning, so I thought I'd bring it up. Now, you might have actually seen it just a bit, but I'm going to bring this up as its own tip for number 7. Now, if you hold the button that allows you to go to third and first person, you can actually look around in the cockpit. It's pretty cool and allows you to really just look around and admire the beauty of this game. But that's not all. You can do it in third person and admire your ship and the surrounding area. It's such a cool thing. I don't feel like many people actually try holding in the first and third person button and look around. So I thought it was kind of worth bringing up. And I think it's a nice little thing. Now moving on to tip number 8. This one is really useful, especially for anyone that hasn't done it, new or veteran. Going below these stairs here, you'll be able to enter an area that has a lot of useful stuff. But if you follow the path I'm taking and head down here, you'll be able to find this display case with a spacesuit in it. Go ahead and up to it, and you'll see that there's a master lock. Obviously, if you're a new player or even a veteran, you might not have what it takes to open that. But if you look in this little crevice, you can actually open the mannequin without having to unlock it and take this entire set. The set is really good, and I highly advise you put it on immediately. Now, this one might be the coolest one of them all. And this one's actually kind of hidden in a sense that if you don't do this trait at the beginning of the game, I do not believe there's a way to get this. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's no other way to get this dream home. So upon taking the dream home trait when making your character, you'll find this really neat place upon Nesoi in the Olympus system. Upon entering, you'll see this amazing, fully powered dream home. And I mean, it has every kind of room you could want. It has an amazing kitchen, and the best part is the kitchen is already furnished and looks really neat. It has like a sunken in living room, second floor with extra rooms, nice open space here. You have a nice bathroom through this door, and if you head down back through the hallway, you'll actually have another two extremely neat rooms. I mean, it's just amazing. Fully powered and everything. You don't have to worry about lights or making it look super neat, like your exteriors and everything. It's just really neat. And it's on a beautiful planet too, might I add. But that's not all. You can actually decorate it with anything you want by using that little kiosk here, right in the main room. I want to see some of the crazy stuff you guys can do with this place. I have a Twitter linked to the description of this channel. Go there and just send me some photos or videos of you walking through a fully decorated dream home. I just really want to see what you guys can do. So if you want to do that, send me them. And who knows, maybe I'll make a little video showcasing some of the best ones and my comments on them and showing them off and whatnot. I think it'll be a really cool idea. I think the dream home is something really special in a sense that, especially if you can't get it after you make your character, I think it's kind of one of those one-of-a-kind things, and I think a lot of people should really do some stuff with this. It even has an amazing outdoor patio on like the second floor too, so it has beautiful look over the scenery. It's amazing. You have a nice table tennis out here, and you have like a beautiful view of the trees, the skyline, the mountains right here. I mean, this place is just amazing. It's breathtaking, honestly. This place really just shows how beautiful Starfield really is, and I'm starting to feel like I should be a landlord now. Now, some of you might have been wondering who this person is following me, and this is Andrea. She's one of the NPCs you'll find quite early in the story. But if you're like me, you didn't meet her for a very long time. Upon getting to Constellation and getting Sarah Morgan as an NPC, or companion, I guess I should say, you just kind of left, like I probably did, and started doing a bunch of side quests. Not realizing that if you would just have continued, you would have unlocked 1, 2, 3 companions that you can actually romance. I kind of went ahead and got Sarah all the way, and I thought that was going to be a problem after I realized that there was more characters out there. And if I did it, I'm pretty sure some more people have done it, which is why I think this is worthy of a tip. So if you want, you could get Sarah all the way to the max level, and at the end when you're asked whether to friendship or romance, if you hit friendship, do not worry. You can go and progress the other romance quest lines with all 3 of the other characters, and you can actually come back if you want to Sarah and just choose the option to go back and do romance if the other ones don't work out in the way that you want. So really, it kind of gives you that option, and you're not forced into doing it right then and there and making up your mind. It's really good, and honestly, it's better that way because I thought I was going to get stuck, and I really didn't want to. So having the option to kind of step away and finally continue the main quest and actually meet the other characters is, like, way better. Just way better. Especially when the other character is like probably going to become the Piper of Starfield. And we all know how Piper was treated in Fallout 4. Let's not kid ourselves here. We are Bethesda fans. We know Bethesda fans. And I'm scared to see what the modders want to do. And yeah, that's all 10 tips done. I'm going to be here eating this toast in my kitchen here and enjoying it here at this table. Maybe the mess hall table. And oh my God, is that a grilled cheese? Never mind. I'm going to be enjoying this grilled cheese. But anyway, guys, this is my first Starfield video. If you liked it, subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know if you like the Starfield content. I've done some shorts, and they've done pretty well. I'd love to keep doing Starfield content. Who knows? Maybe make it the 3rd main game on this channel. So just let me know, and I'll keep it going. Give me some ideas. Maybe we'll do other stuff instead of tip videos, or maybe we'll do another one. Maybe we'll mess around. Just have some fun on Starfield and, see where things go. I'm really looking forward to see how this one does, and I'm really looking forward to see if you guys want to see more Starfield, or if you guys just found this useful. I mean, you guys could have known all of these, or you could have known none of them. Of course, some of these have been going around like crazy, so I mean, it's really just up to interpretation. But that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys find these useful. And now I'm going to sign out here. But hope you had fun. Hope you liked it. And I hope you want to see more. Like I said, I know I said it, but I'm just going to double up. If you liked it, if you want to see more, subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you want to see more of. Just let me know you like the Starfield. If you like how the video is, how the video was done, or if you guys want to see maybe some more, maybe we'll do a mega Starfield video. I don't know. We'll see. Just let me know. I hope you liked it. Until next time, I'll see you in the Starfield.